What up, y'all? How y'all doing? You doing pretty good out there? Yeah, top of the morning to y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. You know, a very long time, ago, people used to say, how come this guy doesn't go to jail? Politicians always get away with it, and this, and that, and the third. Now it seems like the game that they thought that they was winning at has turned against them. Now they got to sit up over here and fucking pick up the pieces. Me personally, everybody is presumed innocent. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit like this is just gonna have to run its course, man. Straight up, just gonna have to run its course. You know, it wasn't just like, and then they could say like Fannie Willis and all these people are puppets and this, that, and the third. I was like, how grand of a conspiracy theory? I mean, let's just say, a lot of people call black folks conspiracy theorists based off of, the way some of us black folks see the way of life that we, life as in general, So when people would say the police is out to get us, the other side would be like, oh man, that's a conspiracy theory. There's no such thing as racism, and all these things. And now all of a sudden, nobody's calling these guys out for their fucking conspiracy theories. Damn, they got this kid like 6 years old hanging outside the goddamn car window while the car driving down the road, man. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, it's conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy theories just like all of a sudden just started coming out. Conspiracy theories. So let's just say this. You get indicted, right? The DA is getting called the puppet, right? They're saying that the DA is doing what the liberals or whoever is telling them to do, right? But the DA can only do so much. The DA is not the final say. These dudes got enough money for lawyers and shit like this to fight shit, but the indictment, that's not just the DA, man. Just not the DA. Like you got a judge that has to sign off on shit, and then guess what? You have a fucking jury. So now you're saying the judge allowed it. Then you're saying the jury is in on, like, what is it? 6, 8 people? How many people on that? All of them is in on it. Conspiracy theorists. Come on now, y'all. We can do better than that. I mean, I know some people don't want to, but in all reality, when you look at it, it's a fucking conspiracy theories. Dude, they do. This is all by the letter of the law. The same prosecution that everybody said they was gonna use to drain the swamp, by the law, is being used against him. But it's a problem. It's a problem now. The same laws that afford people to not pay taxes, the same laws that afford people to get over on people and not have to pay them. Them same very laws is the same very laws that can lock your ass up. Same laws that can lock your ass up. you know. And then it's, oh, Biden and his son Hunter and this person and that person. They're gonna get their time. But for right now, it's Trump's time. Right now, it's Trump's time. You even got a dude sitting up over there trying to use his power as a congressman to investigate Fannie Willis. Trying to say, oh, I want to see if they had any connection with the Department of Justice based off of no evidence. Based off no evidence. And to me, I don't think it has nothing to do with, hold up, I like this bigger rip. And I don't think it has anything really to do with the I just think they just want to know. They want to know what's going on. They want to be in the loop of the court case, right? They want all the information so they can keep pointing the finger. So they can go down this rabbit hole of whatism, pointing the finger at people. Is did he do it or didn't he not do it? Yeah, I know it's all like, you know, coincidence. It's happening towards not election, but the you know, all the bullshit, because you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, look, check it out. I didn't choose to. He chose to play this game of politics, and ain't nothing gonna be fair up in this hole. They don't play fair on a daily basis, so why should they start playing fair now? Huh? Did he do it or did he not do it? It should be the real main question. If you tried to overthrow the government, if you tried to overthrow the election, and they could prove it, and they proved it. If they could prove it to a grand jury, so charges get put on you, right? And then if they can indict you, and then have those said charges stick, then you deserve to be right where you at. So now, it goes from whatism, and the polls say everybody voted for this person. They didn't vote for him. They dislike him. So now another line of excuses come up, right? We should move it somewhere more favorable, basically. So now another line of excuses come up, right? Another line of excuses. Like I said, did he or did he not do it? That should be the question. All this, like I said, all this pointing the finger at other people is childish. They should have waited. You're gonna try. It's gonna be a walk in the park. Act like it's gonna stick. You should have waited till the dude got out of office, because y'all was too worried about whatism. Y'all did that. Y'all did that. Y'all should have waited till we got out of power, so he had less juice, and tried to get him. You know, and that's the same thing that goes for his son. You should have waited. But since y'all want to play politics, which everybody knows politics is fucked up, y'all want to kick your feet, moan and squirm over the same game that y'all been playing for years and winning that. Now when it's your turn to get the short end of the stick, like the American people has been getting, it's a motherfucking problem. It's a motherfucking problem to the highest fucking degree. You know? Now all of a sudden, all this deeps, everybody want to talk about some deep state. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? With this deep state shit. Y'all been tripping. Y'all been tripping. Y'all been tripping on the gas prices. The price of food. Y'all been tripping on the price of living. Y'all been tripping on other countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on now. Tripping on a lot of things in this country that actually means something. And then, look at all these black folks that's been convicted by some district attorney or by some state prosecutor. Right? Wrongfully over the years. Still happening to this day. Y'all ain't going after none of these police departments, and they just caught 10 of them. They just arrested 10 of them. Hell, you had like what, 3-7 policemen get caught this year, sticking pistols in people's mouth, shooting them in the lips. And then when the gun goes off, then y'all want to start investigating on them. But y'all ain't going after them. Sexually assaulting men is sexually assaulting men. Policemen. Sexually assaulting men. Policemen. Playing the game of whose taser is the strongest on men. Laughing. Call themselves the Boogaloo Gang. Then you got these other 10 motherfuckers get caught, and none of y'all want to go after them. Right? But all of a sudden, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem with because Trump got all these indictments. Now all of a sudden the justice system is a problem. Let me tell y'all something. If you get on a mic and you say in one sentence, right? Radical DAs. This is all in the same sentence. Radical DAs, racist folks, right? Critical race theory, and stop and frisk, all in the same sentence. What is your mind on? What is your mind on? Hell, last time I checked, stop and frisk is against the Constitution of the United States of America. Last time I checked. But Trump want to bring stop and frisk back. Out of his own lips, it was said. So you can look at stop and frisk all you want to. It is fucking against the Constitution. And we already know if they bring back stop and frisk, we already know what that's going to give the police grounds to do. Stop you at any time they want to. Only thing they got to do is articulate properly on why they stopped you. And then if they find something after the fact, they got your ass. Because you ain't got a good enough, folks can't get a good enough lawyer anyways. Motherfuckers think they slick, man. They think they slick. You know, but like I said, man, it's the same charges and the same shit that black folks been getting done up with for the same system is getting his ass. Yeah. Folks was, remember, folks were saying, oh, white folks don't get hit with RICOs, but y'all want to hit all the rappers because the rappers is easy to hit them with because they got everything on Front Street. Everything is on a goddamn is on the net. Right? Everything is on the internet. These politicians is different. And they've been hitting white folks with RICO charges, but the ones they know is solid. They got it. They got their ass. Now when these cats get hit with a RICO, racketeering. And if it's true, if this shit is true, and he gets convicted of this, there's a whole bunch of other people that's going down too. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, if Trump is the bad apple when it comes to the letter of the law, there's other motherfuckers worse or just as bad. But I don't know how bad you could get. Worse you could get than that. But I'm pretty sure there's some other I don't know who, I'm speculating that there's some other treasonous acts going on. You know, they just ain't found them yet. Or go after him, or biting town get her ass. I think that Majority Green, whatever her name is, I think they gonna get her. I think they gonna get her, and I think when they get her, it's gonna be bad because I don't think she has. Oh no! All right, it's gonna stall and come back in a second. So just give me one. It's gonna stall and come back. Good morning. Yep. Yeah. Like you got, it's not just gonna be them. You know what I'm saying? The shit didn't stick or whatever the case may be, but aspect of it all, it's kind of like, it's like you just ain't sitting up over there answering questions to Congress. Your ass is actually sitting here. And this is the thing, man. A lot of these cats don't respect. Don't respect. The only thing they respect is the judgment. Is a judgment from a judge. You know, and I've been trying to tell folks, man, when you're doing business, that's the only thing they're gonna respect. Is a judgment from a judge. You know, they ain't got no, and you can see it. They can't say shit. You can see it now. Now this dude got a mugshot. All 18 of them. Right? All 18 of them. You know? And making excuses for the dude and not telling the truth. Trump ain't in this predicament for his opinion. He's in this predicament because of his actions. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got cry all they want to, but come on, y'all. Some of y'all got to get the fuck over it. Trump is not your goddamn daddy. First of all, Trump is not your daddy. He got busted. You know, he got to go talk to somebody that has pretty much his life in their hands. A jury, and then the judge. You know what I'm saying? You got to go talk to him, and that's just what it is. You know, this is a prime example of why you should keep your fucking nose clean. This is a prime example of that. Why you should keep your fucking nose clean, man. I know, like, look, check this out, man. I'm in the spot yesterday getting the burger and shit like that, and they had the thing on TV that Trump had to go to, right? To to uh to get his mugshot and everything. You know, you go get his mugshot and everything, right? And people in there literally looking like they about to start fucking crying. Like this is not your dad. He ain't your goddamn daddy. He ain't your daddy. He ain't your uncle. You ain't kinfolk. You don't know this dude. You never broke bread with him at a dinner table. None of that shit. But y'all want to act like Trump is y'all goddamn daddy. And they're looking sad. I told the dude. I was like, if he did it, he did it. If he didn't, that just fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, you don't get it because, you know, look at Biden and all that stuff. It's like, no, man, what do you expect? You expect them really to put, for them charges to stick on the president? Or them charges to stick on his son? Why didn't they wait till the dude got out of office? The first thing that we learn in school is that you ain't locking no president up, and you ain't charges ain't sticking for some bullshit on the president. And that goes for a lot of these people in politics. You gotta literally catch their hand in the cookie jar. None of that speculation bullshit. Man, I tell you what, man, this should be off the chain, bruh. They in there, motherfuckers crying. Crying. Literally. Man, what the fuck? And then look at all the people that's running for president, man. What a weak fucking gene pool. What a weak fucking gene pool. It's like they stick all these people in front of us just so Trump could win again. Cause look what's up there. And then y'all want to vote for Trump. The dude is damn near 80 years old. Biden 80 something, Trump 78. Damn near 80 years old. What do you think is gonna come on, man, y'all grow the fuck up. It's about time we get somebody in their late 40s, early 50s. Not one of these dudes that got one foot on earth and one in the grave. Like, what is we picking? The next pope? Like, goddamn. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. Come on, man. And then DeSantis, really? And then that weird looking black dude, forget his name, really? Man. What a weak fucking gene pool. Like I said, man, it's whatism. All these cats pointing the finger at people, at each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has the facts. You got people saying they got facts. There was no election fraud. You got people saying with facts that there was. It is what it is. How about y'all? You know, it is what it is with that shit. Y'all just need to go on and either shut the fuck up and do a real investigation, and stop trying to do these investigations on the court of public opinion and spreading shit on the internet, try to get people up in arms and against each other, and do the investigation and spread out all the facts. You know, everybody, a lot of these cats out here got hidden agendas anyways. You got people that's voting for Trump sincerely. Then you got people who said that they voting for Trump on social media just so they can get some money. And that's facts. A lot of these cats talking about they voting for this person or that person ain't really doing it. They're only doing it for fucking money. And some of it's shit, is so cookie cutter, they following the other person's tweets. Making $3,000-$5,000 a month talking about bullshit. Yeah. Y'all know who these people is. Yeah, get a real fucking job. You know? Like I told y'all, man, it's all this goddamn pointing the finger. You know, instead of worried about who out here really fucking up and not biting by the law and all that shit. Ain't nobody worried about that with Trump. Everybody that's saying Trump didn't do it, they're not worried about if he did do it. Them cats over there, some of them even like, we don't give a fuck. He can shoot somebody live on fucking TV and I still vote for him. Ain't that about a bitch? These motherfuckers don't care. They don't care and they never will care. But guess what? They gonna care when the long extent of the law convicts their ass and locks them up. On that note, shout outs to everybody in the whole entire world, and everybody stay sucker free.